While we do not officially know what they were talking about, we can guess what the topic of discussion was when Browns owner Jimmy Haslam was seen walking into Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb's office this afternoon, as reported by Nick Castell with our partners at Signal Cleveland. When asked why he was at City Hall, Haslam simply replied, "Seeing the mayor." This is the Haslams decide whether to keep the Browns in Cleveland or build a new stadium in Brook Park. While Mayor Bibb has put forward a $461 million renovation proposal for the current stadium on the lake in Cleveland, the Browns unveiled possible plans for a multi-billion-dollar project in Brook Park that would include a domed stadium and other developments. Still, weeks later, no decision has been made, and we've been left to wonder what's going on. And is Brook Park actually ready for such a massive undertaking? So, News 5's Nadine Albasada sat down with the mayor of Brook Park to find out.
While many are focused on what happened on the field for the Browns, how do you think the Browns played yesterday?
Garbage.
Well, it's the Browns. We're used to this.
I think it was unforgivably terrible.
Others are focused on what's happening off the field and whether the team stadium should be in Cleveland.
The Cleveland Browns, not the Brook Park Browns.
Or Brook Park.
It's nice to have something a little bit closer.
Though the answer isn't clear.
The Cleveland Browns have made large investments with looking into building a dome in Brook Park. So that there tells a story that there's probably somewhat of a reality that this could be real.
Is it real?
Oh, it's real.
Brook Park Mayor Edward Orcutt says they've been in talks with the Browns for quite a while.
This is something that's going to be very special for Cleveland, for the neighboring counties, for the NFL.
The new stadium would be built near the airport off Snow Road. The Browns released a video showing what the dome and surrounding development would look like, which Mayor Orcutt says would benefit the city.
Brook Park's a nice small town, and we want to keep it that way. But it still will change and impact us because more people will be living here in the city, more people will be shopping at our grocery stores, and possibly it'll attract new businesses.
The plans also offer more parking and the potential for more events.
Because the more events that we can hold here, more food is being sold. There's more revenue there with sales tax.
The Browns Stadium proposal includes funds from the city, county, and state, but county leaders have said they do not support the Brook Park move. Mayor Orcutt is committed to the idea of the Browns in Brook Park, but his hesitance comes when talking finances.
Obviously, money means everything. We have increased operational costs. There's the need for future repairs of that stadium. And obviously, we are a business. The city of Brook Park needs to make money. So we're making sure that all of those numbers can work for our community.
Currently, the Browns pay for police and fire to patrol their stadium in Cleveland, but they're still discussing what that would look like if they move to Brook Park. Then there's the question of timeline, because the Browns' current lease with Cleveland ends after the 2028 season.
We have to get a shovel in the ground. We can't just sit here and not do anything.
Mayor Orcutt reiterates that there's still a lot to discuss, but no matter where they play, the name will stay the same.
The product itself, the Cleveland Browns, which they'll always be the Cleveland Browns, whether they're in Cleveland or Brook Park.
Reporting in Brook Park, Nadine Albasada, News 5.
Now, again, the Browns have yet to make a decision, and as evident from Haslam's visit to Cleveland City Hall today, they're still talking to both cities. And while the Browns Stadium, now Huntington Bank Field, would stay in Cuyahoga County even if the team does move to Brook Park, County Executive Chris Ronayne is among those calling for the Browns to stay in Cleveland.